Okay, damn. Yo. Yo.
I'll be the last one standing, two hands in the air, I'm a champion.
Okay.
You'll be looking up at me when it's over. Yeah.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today we're checking out Carrie Underwood, the champion, featuring Ludacris. Yeah. Damn. I can't escape rap, can I? Let's go. All right. I've been enjoying the Carrie Underwood reactions, if I'm being honest with you. And I had no clue what she was capable of. I think a year or two ago, I reacted to, I believe it was a performance of Amazing Grace. At the time, she performed with Vince Gill. And I did my first time reaction to Before He Cheats. And then, Jesus Take the Wheel. All right, so that's the familiarity I have with Carrie Underwood. I've heard the name, even used her name as a punchline in a freestyle I did back in the day. Forgive me. But anyways, hey, we grow up, we keep it moving. I'm checking this out. Now, a bunch of people asked me, I forgot what it was, maybe Black Cadillac. There was two songs that stood out specifically. People were requesting me to react to. Refresh my memory in the comments. But I just wanted, this was a personal one. I wanted to check this out. This was very popular on her YouTube channel, and I was actually surprised she did a song with Ludacris. I thought she was a 100% country artist. This doesn't even sound like country from what I'm hearing. It sounds more like we're in the pop rhythmic space. So I don't know what I'm in here for. This is the first time reaction. I ain't never heard the song, never seen the video. So if y'all are along for the ride, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing movie reactions. Over here is where I do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to these reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership. That gives you early access to the reactions. I update it every day, and there's actually a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet if you want to check it out. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members for helping me keep the lights on. Let's get this one rolling. I am watching this on Carrie Underwood's official YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to go over there and check out this music video without me. What I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. People come here for my reaction, the commentary, etc. But it's important to go support the original content and the content creator. Show love, get love. Anyways, let's see what this is about. Already from the first 10, 15 seconds, whatever I played, I just wasn't expecting to come in like that. So let's see where this goes. Carrie Underwood, the champion, featuring Luda. America, the beautiful.
I'll be the last one standing, two hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues, can't lose, I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's do or die. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion. When they write my story, they're gonna say that.
Whoo-wee. Yikes. I got a lot to say, man. A little time to do it, so let's get it started. First and foremost, for a modern song, I don't know when this came out. Let's see if I can figure it out by the YouTube channel real quick. 8 years ago. So if this came out 8 years ago, definitely modern. But damn, that's crazy. Almost 10 years it's been out. Anyway, all right. for a modern song, bruh, there's so much I love about this, right? But I don't want to gaslight. I'm going to just say this at the beginning, then we're going to get into it. For a modern song, I absolutely love this, the way it sounds, the messaging specifically. However, I like Carrie Underwood in her raw, authentic environment, okay? I heard Jesus Take the Wheel, it hit my soul, but that performance of Amazing Grace, holy smokes, dog. I did not know she had pipes like that, bro. She can cook. And I feel like this type of song, she has to be in this pocket also because it's modern. We're putting, a little bit of the auto-tune filter on it, so we're with the modern sound, which I can deal with. However, what do I like more? I like the raw, authentic, Amazing Grace, Carrie Underwood. That blew me away. I just didn't know she had it like that. So shout out to her. Anyways, I don't want to, so my thing isn't to come up here and pander. I like what I like. I don't like what I like, and I don't want to come up, just say I like this shit because I want people to watch the video. Fuck that. Like, if I didn't like the shit, F it. Don't watch the damn video. But I want to talk about the versions that I've heard of Carrie Underwood so far that I like the most. So I want to put that out there before I go on here. Now, the messaging, even with the visuals, right? I've talked about this on the channel, programming. Music is programming, whether you want to believe it or not. And I treat it just like eating food, because food is information. Food is programming as well. You're programming your body. Get with the program, y'all. Anyways, 80-20, right? I try to eat healthy food, not processed shit all the time. Try to stay focused on my health 80% of the time. 20% of the time, we wilding out. We eating pasta. We eating French fries. We getting it popping, 80-20. Same with your music, right? You don't need to listen to dark and depressing all day, bro. And you don't want to live in those moments. I think it's helpful for the human experience, but I think this type of stuff for your programming is way more beneficial. That's just me being honest. So when you're talking about all these things, I am all these powerful things. It's good for your programming. Now, as for the visual programming here, I like the sentiment, right? The pro-America, like, I love America. Like, I feel a little patriotic here, and then highlighting, the soldiers, the police officers, the athletes, the disabled athletes, like all these different things. It's a wonderful, what was I going to say? It's a wonderful visible piece to the art. So I'm enjoying this on multiple levels. It's just like a positive joint. And I figured when you say you're a champion, it'd be like a walkout type of song. And I could see like for example, like a female UFC fighter coming out to something like this. Anyways, I'm enjoying it. I did not expect this from Carrie Underwood. And let's keep rocking.
When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're going on my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Born champion.
Before we get into Ludacris again, I want to say I really love the sentiment here too, right? There's just this powerful notion of, you get knocked back down, you get back up, and that champion mentality of consistency and dedication. And same with the American pride and patriotic feel we get here. I love that. America's going through a lot of turmoil here, you guys. This isn't the time or place for me to get on a soapbox, start talking politics, start talking this, that, and the other. But what I will say is foundationally, being proud of where we're from is important. Even if there is corruption and all this crazy going on, wherever it's at, it's still important to have a foundation, because if you don't have that, then you're not willing to fight for the change that you want, right? People are really ready to burn stuff down, and I think, seeing things in the proper light, and I just think these visuals give us a cool version of that. And I don't know, I think people like myself might not say that enough in a public space, on that I am proud to be an American, and on top of being proud to be an American, I am very patriotic, even though I know the corruption's going on within my own government that I don't agree with, and that's from both sides of the aisle. I still foundationally love America and believe in the principles and all these traditions, So I want to say that. And also, America doesn't make this song. Without America, a lot of this stuff isn't possible. Like, people forget about the cultural impact America has had on the world and music. So don't ever get it twisted.
Born champion. The C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles. Carrie.
I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna dominate. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Yeah. Surpassed all rivals. It's all about who wants it the most. Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of.
All right, there's two things I got to talk about. I cannot forget. I cannot forget, because I almost got lost with that last run she did. I need to talk about her run. But beyond her run, beyond the run she did, Ludacris's verse, holy smokes. I want to get a picture of her on here while I talk, though. Come on, where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. There we go. Anyways, Ludacris's verse, breaking down, champion as an acronym and the way he put it together. This is the power of poetry in motion, right? I know rap music gets a lot of flack. A lot of people disparage it, but it's just the way you can communicate so much information in a small moment because of the rhythm and the rhyming words and how many words there are in rap music. It's actually an incredible tool. And it's a very powerful tool, depending on what you're saying. What he said right there is extremely powerful. And he broke it down, and the dynamics and the mechanics of that lyricism and having a vocabulary, an articulation of just putting all these things together. It's just incredible. Incredible. So it was a quick verse, too. It was just quick. I don't even know how many bars that was. It could have been 12. It wasn't a 16. Could have been H. I wasn't counting, but think it just in and out and gave you so much substance within a short amount of time. I just wanted to highlight that. Then I wanted to go, I think they had this like auto-tune effect on her voice during the verses, but when she's starting to rock with a hook, and especially out the end, they either limited it or took it all off. And again, you just get to see the power in Carrie Underwood's voice. Like, dog, what are we talking about? She was cooking at the end. Powerful song, great for your programming, great modern music, right? Because over here I've been doing a lot of classic reactions to the, I call it classic maybe just because, yeah, it's classic. It's legendary, iconic artists, you know? Rock bands, you know, funk bands, country singers, like all different types of stuff. But I don't want to leave out the modern music because this is what the kids are growing up on, right? This is what's going to shape the next gen. So I don't know. I like this. I love the message. I love the visuals, and I liked the song. Again, so we're not pandering here. The version of Carrie Underwood that I like the best, personally, is the Jesus Take the Wheel, the Amazing Grace live. Like, that shit is incredible, you know. But I can tell she can make some records and get out there and have fun, because that Before He Cheats was actually funny to me. Like, she was cooking, but that's just a crazy concept. Anyways, y'all let me know what I got, what I missed. I enjoyed this. I'm enjoying checking out Carrie Underwood stuff. It's really dope that you guys are showing up for it. Let me know what I should do next. I will take your guys' most recommended track next. So if you guys upvote it with a like in the comments, or I see a bunch of it, that's what I'll do next to Carrie Underwood. This one I did for myself. I was like, man, she got Ludacris on a song? That's crazy. To go from featuring, you know, I'm rocking with Vince Gill to Ludacris, I'm like, that's dope. That's the type of stuff I'm into. You know, maybe it's just because I'm a mixed kid. You know what I'm saying? I like to mix stuff up. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.